Hello, everyone. I'm happy to share how God touched my heart. I used to believe that going to church every Sunday is enough to have good relationship with God. I love hearing stories about baby Jesus, prophets, and other religious figures from Old Testaments. But I cannot appreciate Jesus who died on the cross for us. For me, it's too tragic to comprehend. I used to get bored reading the Bible. It was like a lullaby to me. Few verses and I'm in my dreamland counting sheep. I was a demanding wife who loves to show off my excellent skills in controlling my husband, especially if there's people around. We have a 14-year-old son and we've been trying to have another child after 2 miscarriages, but with no success. This made me bitter and hollow inside. I always put on my happy mask or my smiling mask to cover the pain and emptiness that I am feeling. But it's not enough. I'm crumbling and lost. One thing pops in my mind. God didn't give me the baby I want because I didn't pray enough. I succumb to Satan's lies that I am not worthy to face the Lord. Little by little, I started blaming God, and I stopped praying. One day, a good friend of mine invited us for a coffee. So instead of our usual chica minutes and doing our juicy chicas, she decided to share the story of Abraham and Sarah, a 100-year-old man, a 90-year-old woman, and a 25-year promise. It made me realize that God always answers our prayers. It might be a yes, a no, or wait. God made me understand that I was not ready to have the babies He rescued because I need to improve on something. From Ephesians chapter 5, verse 2, wives, submit to your own husbands as to the Lord. My husband is not someone that should be there as a display or to compete with, but a part of me to love, cherish, and obey. Marriage life is sweeter and stronger with Jesus at the center. My friend discipled me and showed the good news. My heart was pierced and made me believe and praise the most wonderful name of all, Jesus Christ. I started longing and craving to know more about Him. From 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away, behold, the new has come. On November 2018, we did the one-to-one, and I participated in the Victory Weekend last February 16. I didn't stop there. I'm done with making disciple class, and I have my own disciples as well, whom I started the good news and walking the path towards Christ. Going to church every Sunday is not enough. My day will never be complete if I can have my daily dose of God's words through reading the Bible, worshiping, and praying to Him. What I felt before were emptiness and bitterness. Now, all I have are acceptance, joy, and inner peace. I'm Ketel Ravana, and I used to run away from Jesus, but I am blessed to be one of the lost sheep that Jesus looked when He left the 99 for me. No more turning back, and I'm here to stay for good. Thank you.